I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. That's a lot of new material you're doing up there.
How would you know?
I've watched you. I'm a big...
We're best friends.
We're best friends in the world. We're the best friends.
I love it.
We love each other.
Thank you for noticing that. That means a lot.
I know, you're always trying out new stuff.
I'm trying, yeah.
How's it been working for you?
It's well, I don't know. How do you guys think that will?
There was like a technique that you were using. I heard about this.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes, okay, so I used to, when I wanted to work out new material, and let me preface this by saying I can no longer do this. But not for, okay. I used to go on stage and I would put on a dog's shock collar, okay? And if a joke didn't work, then somebody in the audience would shock me.
What?
Yes. And the only reason that I can't do this at the moment is because I lost the shock collar. It's not that a doctor told me I couldn't. I still haven't asked, you know.
Oh my God.
Better to ask a doctor for forgiveness than to...
Was it a real shock collar?
Yeah.
And it would really shock you?
How else am I supposed to learn if a joke doesn't work, you know?
Why did you stop? You stopped doing it because why? What happened?
I travel a lot, and
yeah.
Either the TSA stole it or I left it in the hotel room, so...
God, if only somebody...
No, come on.
Bought a shock collar on the internet. And then charged it.
I'm gonna hope that this one doesn't work.
This is a legit shock collar. Matt, can you hop on the microphone for a moment? Matt, everyone give a round of applause to our producer, Matt.
Oh, God.
Matt, where did we pick up this from? Where did this come from?
Amazon.com.
This is from Amazon.com. Was it charged up prior to the show?
Charged it for 6 hours.
All right, this is all charged up and ready to go.
Let's make sure it can
ready for you to do your bit.
Wait, I gotta...
For this wonderful audience. All you have to do is press the Y button to start it.
Y button? Okay, that says 100.
And then if you press it again, it should shock you.
Let's see.
Don't do it.
Nothing yet. Relax. You will know. Is there anything on the side? Yeah, I always test it on my hand first, all right? That's the key. I'm a professional at this. Okay, so we know that something is happening. That looks promising. Wow, this is...
Oh, there we go. Oh, now it's just such a shock.
Oh! We gotta figure out how to turn this down. That is way more extreme than I'm used to. Oh my God. Woo! Whoa, can you see on my hand?
Are you okay?
Woo! Yeah, this says 100. Can we get it down to like 70?
Oh my God. Ooh,
Wow,
we're horrible people. This is a bad idea.
Is everybody convinced that this is a real shot collar now? Because that's really the big issue is people can't, people are like, I electrocute myself live on stage, and then people's first question is it real? And it's like, well, why am I doing this if not to...
Oh my God. Shit.
Whoa, I gotta bring it down. I'm gonna bring it down to 50. You want to try it on your hand so you know it's real?
No.
Okay, 1, 2. Wait, is it touching the metal parts?
Yeah.
You'll be fine. I know your hands are wet. Don't worry. I'm alive.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Ah! Oh shit! I don't like that at all. I don't like that bit at all.
Why do they say I would not put this on my dog? I will say that.
It's not for people. It's only for people today.
I like how timid you are. Would you mind holding a remote for me? I wouldn't mind. Thank you so much. That is so nice.
Give it to this lady. This lady has been on her phone a lot. She knows how to use electronics. Give it to her. She's trying to charge her phone. Don't hurt yourself. Give it to her. Give it to her.
Whoa.
Who's gonna do it?
This is
That
doing me a
lady
big
said she'll do
favor. This is a huge favor. Okay. Now, it only works if you don't press anything yet. Don't press anything
yet, lady.
This only works if you do it when you don't like a joke. Okay? That way I learn.
That's how it works.
That way I learn good habits. You're doing me a favor if you do it when you don't like a joke. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to close my eyes and you're going to press the Y button. That way we all know that I don't know when it's coming. Okay? Whenever you're ready. Don't hold the button. Okay? Whenever you're ready, press the Y button. Whenever you're ready, press the... Oh, God. The delay is what's killing me.
Do you see which one? It's on the right. It's the right button.
Oh, my God. Usually they get it in a couple seconds. This is killing me.
Let's double check.
The Y button?
Matt, check it. Make sure it works.
Well, then I should be getting shocked. Okay, great. Okay,
Nice.
okay. Perfect. This is good. This is
This is what
Now
the
we got it.
nighttime
We're on the
show is
same
all
page.
about.
This is helpful. This is good.
Learning.
She is not making me doing this. She is doing me a favor by doing this. Give it up for her, first of all. Okay, here we go. What do you guys think about gluten-free bread for a boy's name? Okay. Whew. Oh, God. Oh, man. That first time, I'll tell you what. They say that if you do what you love, you'll never have to work a day in your life. And I think that's true, because my stepdad loved doing speed. All right, okay, I guess we're still okay. Woo! Oh, man. Wow. Yeah, don't be afraid. Remember, you're doing me a favor if you don't like it. Okay. Oh, man. You would not believe how surprised I was when I found out that Roe versus Wade was not about ways to navigate water. I don't know if you guys know this, but in the dog collar industry, most are made that you press it and it just shocks for a second. But I just learned that some of them last a little longer when you press it. So I'm used to a little and this one's like a you know? So not to put you off of doing that. Okay. Oh boy. A prime minister is a minister that can only be divided by itself and one. Okay, yes! One more? One more, great, okay. Oh God, I've never wanted to have a good joke more in my life. You guys ever feel like, oh God, I'm being electrocuted in front of a bunch of people? That's how I feel right now. Just trying to be relatable. Okay, oh boy. I grew up into science projects. That's cheap government housing made out of fake volcanoes. Okay. Woo!
Jesus Christ.
Oh boy. Give it up for her. That was
Give it up for Ian Abramson. Give it up for him. This is the first time in history. Take it with you. Get out of here.
Wow.
This is the first time in history anyone has ever been shocked on the stage of the Hollywood Improv, and you guys witnessed it. Give yourselves a round of applause. Great job, Ian.